What's going on, everyone? I know I'm a little bit late with this topic and you've probably seen a bunch of videos on this already, but as someone who's been part of the fitness community for a few years now and someone who's been impacted so greatly by this individual, I felt like it was my way to pay my respects with just a short video. And for those unaware of who Greg Plitt was, he was a 37-year-old actor and fitness icon. He was a sponsored athlete, he was a coach, and most of all, he was a motivator. And he had a gift, his ability to speak these powerful messages and help you change your mindset. And that's what he's done for me. And that's one of the reasons I'm making this video, is almost like a thank you. And one of the reasons why I continued my YouTube channel from when I used to watch him. And I don't know many of the details, but what happened was in California on January 17th, he was filming a video by the train tracks, which he's known for if you've watched his older videos before, and unfortunately was struck by a train and killed. And at 37 years old, I mean, he has done so much with his life. He was a West Point graduate, he was an Army Ranger, and he always lived life to the fullest, and he inspired people to do the same thing. And he's the reason why so many people got into fitness in the first place. If you watch his videos, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And he might be the reason you started your fitness journey. And I'm telling you, he's the reason why I continued to try and motivate you guys. You might not agree with his nutrition or training philosophies, but he has the ability to change your mindset. He has powerful messages that he shares. And I kind of took what he did and wanted to do that on my channel here. And I might not be able to do what he could do. I might not ever have the reach that he had, but I try. And he was always about saying that life is short. And I tell you guys that all the time. If you're on my email list, you know I send out emails like that, just telling you to live up to your true potential. Stop being average. Mediocrity is bullshit. Everyone has something great in them, and a lot of us lack confidence and we experience self-doubt. But he had the ability to get into your head and change your mindset and make you really believe in yourself and give you some self-worth and value, and not just fitness. And my channel, of course, it has the word fitness in it, but I'm trying to change lives mentally and physically. So I want to get people active. I want to get them in shape, but I also want them to believe in themselves regardless of what they're doing, whether it's school or work or relationships. Just live a better quality life. And Greg Plitt had the ability to inspire people to do that. And I'll never forget when I went to the Arnold Expo, I kept saying to myself, I just want to meet Greg Plitt. I want a picture with him. I want to hear his message in person. And after 2 days of walking around the expo, I never got a chance to meet him. So I was sitting in the airport looking through my pictures, and I was like, man, I just wish I had a picture with him. I have pictures with all these great people. And sure enough, a minute later, he walks right past me in the airport. I jumped out of my seat, introduced myself, and he asked me what was my story, what was I doing? And I told him about the YouTube channel and the coaching, and he believed in me. He didn't even know who I was, but he just told me, do it. Don't doubt yourself. Forget what other people think of you. If you really believe in this, then give it 110% and just fucking do it. And that's what I'm here doing today. And, you know, his messages just sat well with me, and he really made me believe in myself. And that's what I want to do for all you guys. So, you know, if you don't know Greg Plitt, just YouTube one of his videos, and I'm sure his message will speak volumes to you. So that's it. Just a short video, again, to pay my respects and just to say, you know, gone but never forgotten.